107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Monday morning. It is the 19th day of August. It's orangutan day, so relatively speaking, a big day for you.
Rude!
It's aviation day, hot and spicy food day.
I made the best hot and spicy, hot honey spicy pulled chicken last night in the crock pot. Oh, it was so good. I should bring you some.
I don't think
Just
so.
so you can try it.
I don't think so. It's
so
World
good.
Humanitarian Day as well, so celebrate appropriately. Great mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Monday morning.
Good morning. Are you still a little groggy? Because I am. A little bit.
The good thing about this morning is it's closer to the kids going back. Good morning, we're Joe and Jahna. Here are three things you need to know this morning. 3 young men in their 20s from Millville killed in a single-car crash in Vineland Saturday morning. The car they were in left the road at a high rate of speed, hit a utility pole, overturned, and struck a piece of farm equipment.
Be careful on the beach. A rip current warning remains in effect until tomorrow. Over the weekend, authorities issued warnings to beachgoers after more than a dozen people had to be rescued. The Ocean City Beach Patrol reported major swells from Tropical Storm Ernesto. Beach Patrol leaders in Ventnor reported waves as high as 6 feet, and lifeguards made 16 rescues yesterday. Weekend storms left thousands of residents without power.
And officials in Wildwood Crest say the bridge leading into the city has been closed indefinitely because of a mechanical failure. The Middle Thoroughfare Bridge, also known as 2 Mile Bridge, will be closed to all car, bike, and pedestrian traffic until the bridge is repaired. It's currently locked in the upright position.
And your South Jersey weather for today, it's sunny, warm, definitely humid with a high of 84.
Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
Well, there's no denying that he's the man of the hour right now. It's Post Malone's world at the moment. He released his first country album, F1 Trillion, on Friday. Everybody is loving it so far. I think it's safe to say, Joe and I both included. Everyone who's anyone in country music has a place on it, too. I mean, Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, Brad Paisley, Chris Stapleton, even Dolly Parton pops up for a song or two. That wasn't all Posty had up his sleeve for us, though. He followed up all those songs with another surprise release of 9 additional songs on the deluxe album F1 Trillion Truck Bed. So these are solo songs that just wouldn't fit on the original album. Those are just as good. Everything we know about Posty's additional songs and how they came to be, check it out, catcountry1073.com. While you're there, you can also check out Jason Aldean and his wife Brittany's 2 kids, Memphis and Navy. They had a little craft night, and Navy, his daughter, was being a little hard on herself. Memphis, his son, comforted her in the best Big Brother way possible. We've got that video up for you on the Cat Country 107.3.
Oh, and Jahna, happy Monday. We have something to celebrate this morning.
Celebrate and have a good time.
Jahna's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
Hello.
a new world record to celebrate, Jahna. Do you have a credit card or your driver's license nearby?
I mean, yeah, in my wallet.
All right, grab it. I'll wait.
Okay.
You have it
Okay,
now?
I'm back, yeah.
All right. Now hold your credit card up.
Okay.
You see how long it is? The length?
It's not that, I mean, it's a normal credit card.
It's a little more than 3 inches.
Okay.
A woman from Texas has been verified to have the world's widest tongue. Brittany Lacayo's tongue measures 3.11 inches, which is about the width or the length of your credit card. That's how
way.
wide her tongue is.
Ew. No, thank you. That's crazy.
Wider than a hockey puck.
How does she speak? What's her name?
It's Cat Country 107.3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Got some bridge problems this morning.
Yeah.
First one is in Lower Cape May County. The Middle Thoroughfare Bridge. That's kind of the bridge that runs on Ocean Drive there between Wildwood Crest and Cape May.
Mm-hmm.
Close. Stuck in the upright position. Motor failure. Apparently, they don't have a spare motor.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to be a while. And in Atlantic City, the Route 30 bridge, Whitehorse Pike, in and out of Atlantic City, there on the Pike, there's a problem, or there's some work scheduled to be done starting at 10 o'clock this morning. They're going to close, we think, all but one westbound lane. It's just going to be a mess there, 30 in and out of Atlantic City later today. Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. We do this every weekday morning at this time. Get us your joke through the Cat Country 107.3 app. Just hit the message us button. That's what Jack did. He lives in Sea Isle City. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Here it is, your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. I started a new workout routine this week, doing crunches twice a day.
Look at you go.
I do Captain Crunch in the morning, Nestle's Crunch in the afternoon. It's Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Monday morning. Coming up at 7:20. Our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Here's the question. What weird or funny shooby thing have you witnessed this summer?
Oh, this is
Every summer they descend, AC to Cape may we defend, invasion of the shooby kind. Locals brace yourselves, it's time. They come in droves, they come in waves, crowding beaches, streets and local faves. Socks and sandals loud and proud, shoobies all around.
all around.
Shoobies all around.
What weird, funny shooby thing have you witnessed this summer? Let us know on the Cat Country 107.3 app at the Message Us button, or call us at 609-383-1073.
Shoobies on the beach, shoobies at the bar.
Yeah.
Shoobies on the street driving golf carts.
All over.
Go home, shoobies.
Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
Where are we going?
China, before a flight left an airport, a woman sparked chaos when she refused to stow her pricey Louis Vuitton handbag for takeoff.
Oh,
The woman who was traveling in economy class was asked by a flight crew to place her $3,000 designer handbag under the seat for safety reasons. She adamantly refused, insisting on keeping her bag on the seat next to her, disregarding crew instructions, proceeding to play on her phone. The situation escalated to the point where the pilot decided to turn back to the gate, leading to police intervention and the woman's removal from the plane.
why would you bring your if you're on economy, don't bring your $3,000 bag. That's so stupid.
People are crazy. Hope all is well with you. We're looking for some good stories this morning. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. What's the weird, crazy, shooby things you've seen this? Good morning, we're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. 3 young men in their 20s from Millville killed in a single-car crash in Vineland Saturday morning. The car they were in left the road at a high rate of speed, hit a utility pole, overturned, and struck a piece of farm equipment.
Be careful on the beach. A rip current warning remains in effect until tomorrow. Over the weekend, authorities issued warnings to beachgoers after more than a dozen people had to be rescued. The Ocean City Beach Patrol reported major swells from Tropical Storm Ernesto. Beach Patrol leaders in Ventnor reported waves as high as 6 feet, and lifeguards made 16 rescues yesterday. Weekend storms left thousands of residents without power.
And officials in Wildwood Crest say the bridge leading into the city has been closed indefinitely because of a mechanical failure. The Middle Thoroughfare Bridge, also known as 2 Mile Bridge, will be closed to all car, bike, and pedestrian traffic until the bridge is repaired. It's currently locked in the upright position.
And your South Jersey weather for today. It's sunny, warm, definitely humid with a high of 84.
Teslas. It's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country morning birthday shout outs start now.
We got a first shout out. She's a legend. This song will never not be great. I hope you dance. Leanne Womack has a birthday today. She's 58. I love that song. Makes me cry every time. So good. I hope you dance.
Happy birthday to Brian Tarvis of Galloway. Robin Lay of Mystic Islands is 45 today. Louis Torres Jr. is 24. Louis is from Egg Harbor City. Ron Meishker of Milmay celebrates today. It's Ray Tomlin's 45th birthday. Ray is from Woodbine. Justin Schenker of Marmora is 37. And happy birthday to Leslie Polvino of Egg Harbor Township. Leslie at 58.
Happy birthday.
We missed you. Happy when you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country big birthday shout out today, Robin Lay of Mystic. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Monday morning. Our question of the day today, what weird thing, crazy thing, funny thing have you seen out-of-town visitors, a.k.a. shoobies, do this summer? Kira from Millville says, just Friday night I was in Sea Isle, watched the shoobie dancing out into the middle of a busy road by a bar. She was definitely intoxicated and nearly got herself killed.
That's not that she got herself killed. I was going to say that's funny, but not that she got herself killed. Just the fact that,
Cards and letters
dancing
to
in
John
the
Michael.
moonlight. Yeah,
Kevin said, I had a lady from Georgia in Avalon ask me where the beach was.
right there.
You're in Avalon.
That way.
Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna trivia in about 10 or 15 minutes. We got tickets to Philly to Wells Fargo Center for the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Glow Party this Saturday night.
That's so fun. How cool is that?
How does that fit on the marquee? That's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words, but it's also a lot of fun.
So you win 4 tickets on that coming up in trivia about 10 or 15 minutes. In the meantime, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today, what weird / funny / odd shooby thing have you witnessed this summer? Call us at 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
So I I've been going to Wildwood Crest a lot this summer. Love it. Gold Crest Motels where I stay every single time. And it's on Fern Ave. And you go down, you have to go down towards the bay to get like the free parking. You know what I mean?
Yes, if you don't want to pay parking, you got to drive to the
You
bayside.
got to drive and do,
That's
and like walk
all
a
of-
little
all of
bit.
Wildwood, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So I don't know if it's these people's first time or what happened, but I guess I was driving up when this was already going on. I saw two people arguing over a parking spot, blocking the road. It was ridiculous.
Why, they're fighting?
When somebody got out of the car, the other
I would
person
have
was
just drove
hanging
right
out
in
of the
that
car.
space and took it.
No, they were pulled in like this. So here's the curb, and they were like teed in there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And so nobody could get by. And thank God nobody was coming behind me. I had to back out to be like I had to back into somebody's driveway to a K-turn to get out.
I always laugh once in a while. You see, especially in some of the beach towns,
Crazy.
like Ocean City, people will try to save their parking spot.
Oh, that's my favorite.
like they
That
do in
cracks me up.
Philly by putting chairs there or whatever.
I just move them.
Yeah, just.
Sorry. Don't even make it that dramatic.
So what weird shooby, crazy shooby thing have you seen this summer? 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Chris from Seaville says, top this, last week in Sea Isle, the guys behind me brought their pet chinchilla rabbit to the beach. They had a carrier and a plexiglass barrier so could hop on the sand. And then they carried it around for a walk. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. Phone number 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Or, I'm sorry, the call us button on the app. Prize today, 4 tickets to this Saturday's big event at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly. It's the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Glow Party.
That's going to be so cool.
You got 4 tickets for Saturday night when you win trivia, 609-383-1073. Here's the question. In this country, between 30 and 40 people every day call 911 to ask about this. By the way, it would certainly be a non-emergency phone call to the emergency number.
Okay.
609-383-1073. Between 30 and 40 people each day in this country call 911 to ask about this. Cat Country 107.3. It's Joe and Jahna. Good morning, 7:45. Morning trivia is on the air at stake. 4-pack of tickets to the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Glow Party at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly Saturday night.
Get glowy.
You got 4 tickets when you win.
Is that what it is? Getting glowy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Here's the question. Between 30 and 40 people in this country every day call 911 to inquire about this.
I said fireworks, but
It would certainly be a non-emergency reason for calling the emergency number.
like to ask when the fireworks are for your town. People do that.
Fireworks is not correct, Jahna.
I figured.
Let's go to the phones. Hi, Cat Country.
Hi, a noise they heard?
No, that's not it. Thank you. What was that noise?
Noise complaint.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it directions?
No, that's not it. Thanks. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it the weather?
The weather is absolutely right. You're a winner.
All right.
What's your name?
Jack.
Jack, where are you from?
Mullica.
Jack, we've got 4 tickets to the Wells Fargo Center for the Monster Truck Live Glow Party from Hot Wheels. That's Florida Georgia line. Quick question, Jahna. College Station, Texas these days is known for what?
College Days in Texas?
College Station, Texas. It's a town in Texas.
Oh, College Station, Texas is known for what? Churros.
They're it's the tryout city for Amazon delivery drones.
Oh.
The delivery drones make deliveries from supermarkets. 500 deliveries a day in town
That's crazy.
with drones.
Could you imagine never having to go to the grocery store again?
Residents are upset about what?
All the drone sounds flying all over their heads and the dogs freaking out and all the things.
Oh, the buzzing sounds.
course, yeah.
Yikes. Good morning. We're Joe and John. 3 things you need to know this morning. 3 young men in their 20s from Millville killed in a single-car crash in Vineland Saturday morning. The car they were in left the road at a high rate of speed, hit a utility pole, overturned, and struck a piece of farm equipment.
Be careful on the beach. A rip current warning remains in effect until tomorrow. Over the weekend, authorities issued warnings to beachgoers after more than a dozen people had to be rescued. The Ocean City Beach Patrol reported major swells from Tropical Storm Ernesto. Beach Patrol leaders in Ventnor reported waves as high as 6 feet, and lifeguards made 16 rescues yesterday. Weekend storms left thousands of residents without power.
And officials in Wildwood Crest say the bridge leading into the city has been closed indefinitely because of a mechanical failure. The middle thoroughfare thoroughfare bridge, also known as 2 Mile Bridge, will be closed to all car, bike, and pedestrian traffic until the bridge is repaired. It's currently locked in the upright position.
And your South Jersey weather for today, it's sunny, warm, definitely humid with a high of 84.
Backcountry 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets for the last 24 hours.
All right, let's do it.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, but if I put my laundry away, the laundry chair will be out of a job.
Get it? Yeah.
Number 2, everyone thinks they're brave right up until a goose starts chasing them.
Amen.
Number
No,
3,
I'm running.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but your exhaust sounds freaking stupid. Sounds like a lawnmower. Number 4, at my age and appetite, I'd rather get into your pantries.
Oh, yeah. That's ew.
With Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5.
Wow.
Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll probably start a stupid podcast about fishing.
That's true. In
Got
2024.
Joe and Jahna. That's Justin Moore. Welcome to a Monday morning. I don't drink coffee, but I have big coffee news. Pumpkin spice is returning to Starbucks this Thursday.
Oh my gosh, that's so soon. Are you ready for it? Is pumpkin spice allowed? How do we feel about this? I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't drink coffee and I don't drink
That's true.
pumpkin
You don't.
spice.
I forgot about that.
How long has pumpkin spice been a thing, do you know?
15 years. Am I right?
At Starbucks, it's been 21 years.
Dang.
You know
I
what
wouldn't have think it was around.
You know what
I wouldn't
flavor,
think it was that long.
You know what flavors there were of coffee before pumpkin spice?
Coffee, period.
Regular and unleaded. Wildwood, Crest to Cape May area. Anyway,
that makes sense.
The middle thoroughfare bridge there on Ocean Drive, stuck up. Motor problem. They don't have a spare motor. No one knows how long it's going to take.
Meanwhile, it's not coming. So, more of the story, it's not coming down.
Yes, we're calling it the Viagra Bridge from now on.
The Viagra Bridge.
Another bridge problem, this one in Atlantic City. Route 30, Whitehorse Pike coming out of Atlantic City. The bridge there is going to be closed. Well, not closed, but almost closed. 2 out of the 3 lanes, I think, will be closed
So it's going to be
for some
just
repair work.
crazy.
That'll start at 10 o'clock this